views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Stay. In your lane. What we said, stay. In your lane. What we said, ready, set, goes. Ready, set, goes. Ready, 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 set, goes. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Valentine's. How are you? Okay, there we go. That's better. That's so much better. But welcome. Today's Friday. You already know it's your girl, Samanta Harmond. How are you guys doing? I miss you guys so much. Oh my God. I'm here. I know y'all miss me. I'm here. Okay. But it has been such a long time. We have not had a conversation. And oh my God, it feels so amazing to be back here giving you guys a next episode. And this one is about self-love. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. So it's not only for the couples, but also for the singles out there and how to love yourself. So before I get into everything, I hope you guys went and check out my latest episode. It's called The Outcaster versus the Loner. It's on YouTube at SLAOESSEX, or you can find it on Spotify. Or you guys could also follow my Stay in Your Lane podcast page on Instagram. That's when you know when I actually released a latest episode. So it's called Stay_in_your_lane_podcast. Whenever there is a new podcast, I'll always put the link in the bio. I will always actually upload like short clips just as promotion so you guys could get into it because I'm trying to grow this platform. But it's 2025 and the last time I actually record a episode by myself where I talk to you guys out there, my pothers, all my people that's out there, my Stay in Your Lane family, was in January. So I'm back again. I hope you guys is doing amazing. Have you guys been staying in your lane? Have you guys been following the rules? Have you guys been loving yourself? Have you guys been focusing on your goals? Have you guys set any new goals? Have you guys achieved what you started for 2025? January has ended. Let's go over certain things. So this episode is not going to be too long, probably very short because I just have a brief message just to come out here. Give you guys a little rundown about what's been going on because I have not been super consistent on here. And that's all because, as you guys know, I started back the semester. And for this semester, I'm doing 20 credits, guys. I'm doing 6 classes. And I did not expect for things to actually be this hectic because the classes that I'm taking are they require a lot. I'm doing math, accounting, finance, economics, business 211, and computer science. They take a lot, but I'm back in how can I put it? I'm more in, I think starting next week, I should get back on schedule because I'm back in that mood of having a alignment, having a flow of where I'm able to come back here and talk to you guys because this actually helped me keep me sane and interview others, bring the stories to you guys, talk to you guys, making sure that 2025 we're following our goals, making sure that everything that we set in the beginning of the year, we're holding ourselves accountable and we're holding each other accountable because I know it's very hard. And things can get lost in transition when you put goals out there and then you're not able to kind of follow through with it. And for me, I think I told you guys the 3 things we're focusing on for 2025 is consistency, being intentional, and just being fearless. You understand? Like focusing on our path, because 2025, I just feel like it's going to be a big year. 2025 is my year and I'm claiming it. You understand? And it doesn't matter how the year may start it out, as long as you continue giving, continue showing up for you and the things that you have to get done. You understand? Because the biggest thing is, I think the biggest thing is, so I have this 28-day challenge on the Instagram page for the Stay in Your Lane, and it's called the 28 Daily Drive. So each day I put out like a motivational quote. I may put out like a preview of a previous episode and just give some inspiration. Today we're at day 14. The past 3 days, I would say, since the week started, the last time I post was last Saturday. So that shows you that I have not been consistent, right? I got knocked out of my flow because of personal stuff and things that hindered me. No, to me, that's an excuse, because I start a routine. I set a goal to achieve something. That 28 days, every single day, I'm going to be putting out a motivational post to keep going, push the community. It's for myself also, because it's a motivation for me, but discipline is the biggest thing, to be honest with you. And it's also for others out there. And I found myself dropping the ball because we're at day 14 and the last time I post was on day 8. And I let whatever situation that was happening hinder me from posting. You know, I had some technical difficulties with the app that I use to post something, but those are excuses. But you want to know what? Today is day 14 and I'm getting back into it. I'm going to go back. So I have a question for you guys, and I would love for you guys to answer this. Which do you think is most important? Motivation or discipline? I would love to know from you guys, like, which do you think is the biggest? Do you think once you have motivation, you can get things done? Or do you think it's discipline is the key to actually achieving your goal and getting things done? I would love to know from you guys. That will be the next follow-up conversation that I will be having on my next personal episode. We will be talking about that. So today it's Valentine's Day, and listen, if you don't have a lover, don't be sad, all right? It's okay. Pour that love within yourself. So this episode is being recorded today, February the 14th on Valentine's Day, but you guys is going to be getting it on Monday. So it's the day after, like a few days after Valentine's Day. But I want you guys to know that every day is Valentine's Day for you, okay? Yes. So that doesn't mean that you can't continue to tell yourself Happy Valentine's Day. That doesn't mean that you can't continue to pour into yourself. You understand? So I don't want you guys to feel sad about that. I want you guys to know that I may not have a love right now or somebody to give me flowers, but I can buy myself flowers, right? So I want to talk about self-love and what that means on Valentine's Day, right? How to say Happy Valentine's Day to yourself. You understand? So let's start with self, right? So what the S in that mean? It means show up for yourself, support your needs and wants, and honor your limitations. So showing up for yourself, not for somebody else, not because you don't have somebody else to actually, tell you Happy Valentine's Day. That doesn't mean that you should not show up for yourself. That doesn't mean that you can't pour love onto yourself. Support your needs and your wants and honor your limitations. So support your needs. How are you feeling? You may go out, you may have a cup of drink, like something, but honor yourself, right? So the E, what the E in self mean, embrace what you feel and then act when you're ready to act. But try not to take your feelings out on yourself. So if you're feeling sad, try not to take that out on yourself. Try not to just be all in that emotions. It's okay to feel it. You said embrace what you feel. Don't suppress it, because that's like pushing it under the rug. But feel it, feel those emotions, and just tell yourself, listen, I got you. You understand? We're going to get through this together. So don't beat yourself up and thinking about past relationships or anything like that. No. L, loneliness is okay. Being there for yourself is one way you can cultivate self-love and self-compassion. So schedule a night out with your friends to break the funk. You get what I'm saying? Like, many people cannot be alone. And I always say, once you're able to be by yourself, that's like the best thing, because you know how to really cultivate a relationship with yourself. And loneliness is okay. You understand? You have God, you have you, and you may also have a great support system. So if you have friends and stuff, how about schedule a night out? How about, girl, or, bro, let's go out this weekend. I would love, I haven't been in I'm a good mental state, and I would love for us to maybe go to the movies, maybe go to hiking, do something that gonna soothe your soul, and it's gonna make you get out of that feeling of sadness. Right? F, focus on the opposite rather than imposing self-criticism, regret, shame, or guilt, or avoiding uncomfortable emotions. Those are not good things. But you want to know, most importantly, do good feeling things. Take a bath, exercise, watch your favorite movie. Like for me, after this, I'm going to go to the gym, because I didn't go to the gym the past 2 days. The last time I went to the gym was on Wednesday. No, on Tuesday. So I wasn't able to go Wednesday, and I was able to go Thursday. But today, as soon as I finish, I'm going in the gym. Because, listen, it's Valentine's Day. Many people, I'm about to go on a date. Later, I'm going dinner. I'm like, congratulations, girl. Do you? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm taking myself to the gym. And I'm going to be making love to those machines one at a time. And I'm going to be feeling good. And when I go home, I'm going to take myself a nice bath. And then after that, I'm going to be watching a movie. Ooh, that's my Valentine's Day. Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that sound good? Like, oh my God, that sounds so good to me. I don't know about y'all. But listen, let's talk about love now, right? Let's talk about love. So what's the L in love stand for? Listen to yourself as you ask yourself, what do I need more of? Do you need more sleep, exercise, takeout, alone time, a shoulder to cry on, Do you need some affirmation, some laughter? Affirmation is a very good thing. Or do you need God, your Bible? Say a prayer, get on your knee. Tell him, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for the daily bread. Thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for being able to having these emotions that I'm having. I know how we'll get through it. You understand? But listen to yourself. Many people, they seek others to listen to them and want others to understand them, but they don't understand themselves, because they don't really know how to sit in silence and actually listen to the voices or whatever is going on within them head and try to figure out things. It's hard to figure out things sometimes by yourself. I know that, but don't ignore what you feel. All right. So when you sit to yourself and you listen to yourself, you kind of question, what do I need more? Because to be honest with you, I believe that we always know what we need. We always know what we need. We always know what we want. It's just that sometimes we're not able to properly put it in words in saying all the things that we need. But we always know, and that's a fact. We always know what we want, and that's a fact of that. So, say to yourself, they say laughter is the best medicine. Affirmation is a very good thing. That's something that I've been practicing daily. Some days I fall off, but I get right back up. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough. I am going to get this degree. I am going to get that job. I am going to make it. I'm going to get out this poverty. I am going to be financially stable. Yes, 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 Lord. I'm going to get in my Bible more, and I'm going to oh, Lord. Yes, let's get into it. Y'all know. God be taking over. I cannot do without him. But let's talk about the O in love, right? So O means operates from a place of gratitude and hopefulness. A positive mindset allows you to plan for brighter days. Try journaling, maybe self-talk, sometimes counseling if needed, a healthy relationships and prayer and meditation and goal setting. Those are some of the things that I believe soothe our souls because we're nourishing our needs and want. Remember, as I said before, we know what we want sometimes. We just don't know how to communicate it with ourselves or even say it out, put it in words. But those are sometimes the missing pieces for the things that's going to make us better and make us actually know how to really stay in our lane and cultivate that peace in actually attacking and going towards our goal settings. Having goal settings of, okay, I want to achieve this, or I'm going to achieve that, helps you. That's like love you're pouring in you. You understand? That's like healthy relationship with yourself, healthy relationship with your goal, prayer and meditation. Like if you ever feel overwhelmed, it's good sometimes to get on your knee. If you're not able to get on your knees, it's good sometimes to close your eye, take a deep breath, count to 10, inhale or exhale, and say a prayer. Maybe let God know, like, right now, God, I am not feeling good. I'm feeling blocked. I don't know what's going on. Can you help me to really get back my mind right? Can you help me to I really want to get this such and such thing done, and I just don't know where to start. I am not feeling good. I'm supposed to make a decision. Right now I'm feeling upset. I don't want to make that decision in this moment of how I'm feeling. Or you can meditate, whether that's in the morning or in the night. I'm getting into meditation. It's something that you really have to practice. You understand? So, but those are a good source. And journaling. I used to journal a lot. I'm getting back into that also. I have not been able to read through my journal previously, but journaling is a good thing. They even have journaling now where you can do it from, like there's apps if you don't want to get if you want to use your phone, there's journal apps that you can write in from there, or you can get a book. Let's talk about the V in love, right? So remember the previous, it's self-love, and we're defining each of them. All right. So let's talk about the V. So visit other people who make you feel good about socializing, right? Watch the company you keep. Some people are natural peace stealer. You ever been around or somebody ever come in your life and you were this happy, jolly person, and then this person just came in your life and stole the joy and snatch it and just walk out? And it's like, they move on with their life and you see them so happy and maybe doing everything that you maybe you gave them advice to do, doing certain things that you were doing before. They're this happy person and you're left so heartbroken. You're left like there's a joy that has been snatched away from you. You're peaced. You have people out there that are peace stealer. They are energy drawer. You got to be careful. You got to be careful of the friends you keep. You got to be careful of the relationships, your partner that you go in, because some of them is envy. These are the things that really can make you feel down and be heavy on you. And I feel like energy is a very big thing. And destiny swap is real sometimes. And jealousy is real too. And people that see you happy when they're not happy, they will come in your life and try to figure it out, what's going on, to get the sauce. And then they will get the sauce and leave you dry. You ever heard the saying, you can't pour it off an empty cup? Your cup will be full and they come and and take everything and just gone. And then they would sit and talk about you. Oh, look at her. Look at she looks so depressed. She used to be so happy. She used to be so up. She used to be, because their life is thriving now. And that came from you. So be careful. My kings and queens out there, listen to me. Be careful. Don't get caught up in somebody else's traffic at all. You understand? And don't make no one swerve in your lane and come crash into you. Be careful. Keep your eye on the prize, and that's your life. That's self, love, and your goals. And keep an eye out for the vampires. All right. So let's talk about E. We're at the end. I told you guys I'm going to be like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So embracing helpful coping mechanism and supporting self with a growing awareness of your feelings and physical reaction will foster the belief that challenge times will pass. The higher your emotional intelligence, the ability to perceive, understand, comprehend, and manage emotions, that's emotional intelligence. The better you are at understanding your feelings and the feelings of people around you. So this can help you relate to people better and be more empathic and remain grounded even in difficult times. I'm going to read it again because I think that is so very important. I'm not even going to lie. Like the E, that one is very, very important. Like, you ever ask a person if they know what some people just lack emotional intelligence? Like, you ever been around a person or know a person that it's like it doesn't matter how much you try to have a conversation with them after maybe they have done you something wrong, or you're just trying to maybe help them out with something. They just lack that emotional intelligence. So let's read back the E, right? So E in love, what that means. Embracing helpful coping mechanism, right? And supporting yourself with a growing awareness of your feelings and physical reaction will foster the belief that challenging times will pass. It will pass, yes. So the higher your emotional intelligence, which is the ability to perceive, understand, comprehend, and manage emotions, the better you are at understanding your feelings and the feelings of people around you, because you have that emotional intelligence where you can understand you and you can understand the next person. And what that help you to do, it can help you to relate to people better, right? It can also help you to be more empathic, because many people do not have empathy. They love to judge. They love to put down others. Other people may be going through a rough time, and because they're good, they don't really understand that. And it also helps you to remain grounded even amid difficult times. So, sometimes you're having a difficult time. You don't know what's going on. Some people, like for me, I talk from experience, when I used to go through the first, I started going through difficult time, I was shut down. You understand? And I would isolate myself, where I have to get back my frame of mind and everything where I could feel grounded before I can put back myself out there in the atmosphere or letting others in my energy. I've never been the one to actually trying to take somebody energy, because I know how hard that is when you lose your energy and you lose your path, how hard that is to regain back that. And it's not easy. And some people will judge you, and that's the worst thing. I hate to feel judged. If anyone know me, y'all know I don't like to judge anyone. I don't like to feel judged, because I believe I'm an authentic person and I cheer for everyone, and everybody have their time. You understand? I have a saying in Jamaica who said, today for you, tomorrow for me. Me go see my 6 o'clock too. Hello, me go see my morning. You understand? It may be night for me now and morning for you, but don't worry. I'm going to see my morning too. Just keep going, believing in yourself, and don't let nobody else try to dim that light of focus. You may not be where you want to be, but you know where you're going. And I think that's the perfect thing. Just remember, your story is your glory, on your path. It's your lane and you're staying in it. You may swerve. Maybe you want to take up a different thing, whatever you need to do, as long as you're focusing on yourself, you understand, and what you need to do, and not somebody else's lane, somebody else's life, and you're in somebody else's business. Don't get caught up in somebody else's traffic. that does not help. But oh my God, I hope you guys understand this. For anyone that's going to be listening to this episode after Valentine's, remember, if you don't have a loved one, if you don't have somebody to pour or shower love on you, because in this time that we're in, they make it seem like if you're not in a relationship or you don't have a partner, you're not deserving of love. Self-love is the best. And sometimes many people that's in a relationship, they don't even know what self-love is, because you want to know what? They depend on the next person to give them love, to fill the gap that sometimes they're missing inside, not realizing that you need to pour into yourself first. And it's self-love that's going to make you discover and appreciate whatever the next person is added on. You don't need to take 100% from them. You have to go and meet them halfway. But most importantly, you have to love yourself first. Okay? So I want you guys to just know that it's okay to not be okay. Self-love is the way. And just know that it's just the year is going on fast. We're in February. Can you believe that? So this episode is going to call, Happy Valentine. Have self-love. Self-love. Happy Valentine's. Yes, that's the name of this episode. And I'm just so happy I'm able to come on today and really record. And Tuesday, I actually have some guests lined up on the roster. I was supposed to have a guest today, but I wasn't able. But I do have a guest coming up, so stay tuned. Your girl will be back consistently. I know you guys miss my voice. I miss you guys too. But I want you guys to remember, life happens and things happen as long as we stay discipline. So remember, the next episode I'm going to be talking about is motivation versus discipline. Which one is important to you guys? Which one do you think is the biggest one? Because I would love to know. Because these are the things that helps you to foster, stay in your lane, get things done, what you need to get done. You understand? And I want you guys to understand too, all of these things, it's like prior to my soul too. It's helping me. So I'm not coming on the mic, preaching, and I'm not walking. You understand? Everything that I'm saying is things that I'm saying to myself. Everything, that I need to get done or I'm doing. You understand? Because you can't preach something and you're not doing it. It doesn't work that way. But I'm not perfect. I don't have it down 100%. This is a journey and I'm learning and I'm going through it. Sometimes I get down and I got to put back myself up. But a prayer will always do the job. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hey, but that's it for episode 3. Oh my God, for season 2. Ooh, no, for February, we have to at least finish at maybe like 6 episodes. So next week, I have to record like maybe 2 episodes, get back in the ring, get back into it. But, quality over quantity, as long as we're soothing our soul, taking care of ourselves. But I would love to know from you guys. As I said to you, go over to our Stay in Your Lane YouTube channel, guys. I drop content like every other day. I'm getting back into the 28 days of daily drive. Yes, today I'm going to be posting an episode. I may post a clip from here because it's Valentine's. So we're saying happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And today the talk is self-love, focusing on ourselves. Even if you don't have anyone, don't feel lonely. I keep repeating that word because it's the topic of the day, right? Okay. But I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Can't wait to be back here with you guys. Remember, believe in yourself. Remember, seek the kingdom, and all that you wish for will be granted to you. Start unknown, finish unforgettable. Okay? You have control of your life and nobody else. You are the author. Do not put the pen in someone else and let them write your story, because it's your glory. Stay in your lane. What we said, stay in your lane. What we said, ready, set, goes. Ready, set, goes. Ready, 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 set, goes. Love you guys. Bye. That is so not it. There we go. But I love you guys. Bye. And I see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoy this one as much as I enjoy it with you. And remember, every day is a Valentine's. Okay? So you'll be getting this episode after. I love you guys. Bye. Let's rock it out. We're going to boot it to 30 minutes. Stay. Elaine. Stay. Elaine. What we said? Ready, set, gold. Ready, set, gold. Ready, set, gold. I am going to pass these classes I'm taking. I am going to pass all these classes I'm taking. That was so offbeat. That was not good at all. Love you guys though. Bye. Mwah. Believe in yourself.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.